If you do your own home maintenance, sooner or later you're going to end up working on a ladder. Now the first thing to remember in order to do that safely is you have to establish the correct angle of the ladder against the house. There's a general rule that says there should be a 4-to-1 ratio to establish that correct angle. And that means if the ladder is 16 feet tall, the base of the ladder should be about 4 feet off of the house. I've discovered that it's much easier to get the right angle by simply putting your toes against the base of the ladder, grabbing a rung at about shoulder height, and just extend your arms straight out. And at that point, the top of the ladder should hit the house. And that establishes the proper angle so you can climb easily and comfortably. Now another thing to remember is when you're working on the ladder, you want your hands free as possible. So one way to do that is to take a wooden dowel and cut it about a foot longer than the width of the ladder, then just slip it through the hole in the rung. And what I also did is I cut a notch with a saw that allows me to hook a paint can right on the end of the dowel. On this side I have a can that is filled with the paint I'm using, and this is an empty can that I cleaned out that I just use as a tool caddy. The last thing to remember is at the end of the day when you're through painting, remove the cans one at a time and climb down the ladder keeping one hand on the rungs at all times.